So just so you know, Karen's going to be singing in here. So when she's talking, everybody's behind her.
So what's going on?
What's going on? Well, we're getting ready.
Getting ready for what?
Getting ready for a night in the doghouse.
Okay, and where are we actually?
We are at Abandoned Animal Rescue in Magnolia, Texas. I don't know which camera I'm supposed to be looking at. And so what we're doing is we are raising money, and we are also raising awareness for what a dog goes through each and every night when they're in a shelter. And so we are going to be trapped in a shelter and trapped in our kennels for 12 hours until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
And where are you?
My kennel is my kennel, and I am with a dog. Her name is Crystal, and she is absolutely wonderful. And she came in and she had some puppies, and she had her puppies. They're in foster, and she is here now at the shelter, and we're going to get her ready to go. She was just spayed, and she'll be available for adoption soon. So, but yeah, and I've got Barbara beside me and Samantha on the other side of me, and we're ready to go. We're going to be good cellmates.
How many total people are going to be here tonight?
So we have 20 dogs and 20 volunteers in actual kennels. And then we have about 10 volunteers that will be working throughout the night to take the dogs out and make sure they're comfortable. And then, big news, we have Simone Biles coming. Simone Biles, gold medalist, gymnast. Awesome. And she'll be here from 7:30 to 8:30. And we have some VIP passes to come and see her and get your picture taken with her.
How would anyone know who's Simone Biles? Who are you talking about?
Seriously, who doesn't know who Simone Biles is? Come on. And us short people like Simone because we can all rally around as the little people.
I will be honest, Julie, there's a reason I wanted to do my setup with you because I knew if I did that my setup for Simone was probably going to be about right.
That's correct. Actually, I think she might be a little bit shorter than me, so.
Yeah. Super.
So wonderful. Good to see you. Everybody tune in, Facebook Live. We're going to be ready
We're live
to go.
right now.
Awesome.
We're live right now. Hi, how are you? Yay! Yay! Look at all these folkses. Oh! Coming right next to you. I'm gonna crouch. It's a big media event.
Yeah,
The media is here. The media is here. And there's also some furries too.
You ready?
That's like, gotta be careful with terminology.
Good evening. Welcome to tonight's second annual A Night in the Doghouse fundraiser for Abandoned Animal Rescue. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Karen Pitcock, and I serve as the executive director here at the shelter. I want to first give a shout out to all the volunteers, you in the kennel, as well as all of you that helped set up. A whole lot of work went into this night, and this is bigger than last year so far. Last year's goal was 10 grand. We ended up raising over $51,000, which was huge. Anyway, so this is our second annual event. I love the decorated kennels. We are above everything we've ever done before. Thanks to our donors and our sponsors for contributing, to all the volunteers for contributing. So far this year, this past couple of months, we have raised, try not to cry with this, over $58,000. Right now. Ooh, it's amazing. So I'm joined here by Sherry and Rob Walker. We figured about 5 years ago or so. They sponsored lunch at the golf tournament, then went on to sponsoring dinner at the golf tournament, donated to the building fund. And earlier this year, the board and I were trying to figure out a way to bring in more money for this event. So we thought, hey, what about a dollar for dollar match up to 50 grand? And I kind of got some odd looks. And so I wanted with that if we were able to meet those goals and bring in $100,000, we decided we wanted to give $25,000 back to the community by spaying and neutering animals for families in our area that have an annual income of $35,000 a year or less. That's the only way to help with this overpopulation of pets, is through spay and neuter. We can't adopt ourselves out of it. So that $25,000 is going to cover 225 spays and neuters for people in our area. So one day I called Sherry and I was like, hey Sherry, it's Karen from AAR. I've got a great idea if you want to be part of this. And I told her what we had planned, and her and Rob jumped on board. And I'm happy to say we made our goal, and now they have a little present for us. I'll pass this on to you.
So not good at this. We're so glad to be able to do this for y'all. There's nothing that we love better than sponsoring anything having to do with animals. And we were really, really glad that we met up with you 5-6 years ago. And we'll do it again next year.
Thank you all so much.
I think this is great what y'all do. And thank you to all of your volunteers. You guys are just, from what she's told me, not a better bunch of group of people in the world.
Thank you.
We could not do it without our volunteers. That's all I was telling them, from the shoving down of the kennel to the pressure washing, the grates, and all week long, the past 2 weeks really, all I've heard from all of you is, what can I do? Where can I jump in? What do you need help with? I've had volunteers and donors that have called me, texted me, emailed me, and said, if it's Friday night and you don't hit your 50 grand, you call me, and we'll do whatever we can to help you reach that. So anyway, it's greatly appreciated. This is going to go this is huge. This is huge for us. So right now we're at $107,000, right? $107,000. Wendy, our CPAs in the back. We got some work for you, Wendy. Anyway, so we're ready. So we can let the dogs in. We have a dog that will bring the dogs in, and I'm looking forward to a great night. Thank you.
Nice job, you guys.
I'm not going to go in there with all those people looking at me. Boy, this actress wasn't here when I loved this kid.
You better not be scared of that
Hi, Jody. Who do you have with you?
one. I have Mr. Fenton, the scaredy cat. He is a black man. He is a foster dog. We met him as a foster, and he's looking for his forever home. He's such a good boy. Yeah, good to do.
Maybe we'll bring it right to the side.
There he comes.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Mr. Mike.
You got some big accommodation there. Your dogs are ready to come in. They're going to come in that way.
Can I close the kennel?
If you've got a big issue, I'll go get yours. Hang on. Yeah.
You know how to open your kennel?
Hey, y'all can open the door and let your dog get down.
Welcome around. Okay, good. Sorry, honey, you gotta get a dog.
Who do you have coming in? Who's coming in?
Chance is coming in. Hopefully soon.
Who What's your name?
My name is Michelle.
Michelle. Now I understand you're gonna have a surrogate in here for a little
I
while.
am. She's going to come take my place for a little while, meet up with Chance. It'll be good for him, I think, to have a couple of friends to play with tonight.
Sounds excellent. About to come through any minute?
Can't wait.
Hi, how are you?
Fantastic.
Why don't you come around here for a second? Let me actually come up to you. I'm gonna set this down. Why don't you stand here for a second? I have. James, come over here. We can both like get out of the way with the wall here. So hold on. Let's see if I can raise this up just a little bit. Oh, I think that's gonna do well. So I think you have an astounding story, to be honest. And I do want to actually be involved with telling it to some degree. What's your full name?
James Willis Gordon Jr.
James Willis Gordon Jr. That's a load. I'm a Thomas Eugene McPhee Jr. So I know what that's about. So you walk dogs, right?
Yeah. When we first started, we were in about a 500 square foot.
Oh, you're jumping ahead really quick, man, because it's like you walk dogs.
Right.
But you went from walking dogs to like starting this. We don't need to go fully back. I'm going to tell you a full story, but for the most part, you started this. I mean, you had some friends, but how did you come up with this idea to do this?
It was a need for a lot of abandoned animals, and I came up with an idea with two other friends to say if we build a building, try to take care of them, get them good homes. So that's what we did. Tuck them in, did what we could do to make them healthy, and put them up for adoption.
Now, we've watched a lot of people, though, rescue or try to run shelters or something. There's something very unique, though, about abandoned animal rescue. I mean, it's real unique.
Okay. What we did is we set it up so there's no paid, everybody volunteered, other than the services for the animals and the basic utilities. All the funding go back into the animals.
It is unique, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
It's really hard to do, though, too, isn't
Yes,
it?
sir. Yes.
I would think the amount of, like perseverance for the people that are, like, keeping things together in a line, it's very difficult because but I would think on the other side, though, is it's a pure process. So what you're getting out of it is a pure, like, product, which is...
If you're donating a dollar is helping a dog, or a dollar is helping a cat. It's basically what it's doing.
How long have you been around doing this now? Since the very beginning.
Since the very beginning.
What year was that?
You got to take me back. I think 2000, 2001.
See, people don't realize the longevity that you guys have had and the fact that you've been able to grow year on year in terms of what you do and the services you do. Like tonight's announcement, being able to reach out to the community, that's new.
Correct.
Right? But so what you guys are doing is like uncommon. It's really hard to have been done this long and to have this kind of facility.
Yes, sir. It's a good group of people standing on bending knees. God has just been awesome bringing so many to the table for the cause. And that's what it is. They can see it's for the cause. And just like earlier, the $25,000 is going to be donated back into the community to help families get the animals fixed.
You still pretty much involved with day-to-day stuff, or do you just kind of, when the meetings come together, if they need like extra?
I pop in and out, not as much.
Because you have a full-time job too, don't you?
Yeah, full-time job. It was easier when my kids were smaller. Now it's a little bit juggling, but we still try to make it happen.
Yeah. You are very uncommon in terms of a leader in this realm to be able to put together such a volunteer organization. This just doesn't happen very often. Do you realize how uncommon this is?
It is.
And maybe it's getting more common, but not for as long as you guys have been doing. No way.
Exactly. And I think that goes back to my upbringing. My grandfather taught me, if you treat a man with respect, he'll give it back. And I got out and walked dogs, picked up poop, did whatever we need to do along with him to show him that I wasn't a boss, but I was the helper. It was all on the same page. And that's what's made it grow. It's not an individual, it's an organization.
It is an org. It's definitely. This is a fortified place. This is not like something that could go away overnight.
Right.
This is fortified.
Right. Yep. Because it's paid in full, so that means all the donations come in can go toward helping animals, and that's been the goal from day one.
From a personal perspective, I think I've seen you out walking some dogs and coming out and walking dogs. Right? Do you ever just find yourself out in the morning walking a dog with the sun just shining and go, man, I helped build this place? Are you ever kind of overwhelmed, this sense of I helped build this place?
I get overwhelmed because I look at my mom and them telling me to keep a dream, and I just did it, and it'll come to pass or whatever it's going to be, and it's turned out to be this. I mean, it's just awesome.
I gotta tell you, I'm I don't know if I said too much, and maybe I'll never say too much again, and maybe I will, but I'm a huge fan of what you've done here. I'm a huge fan, and to have a chance to interact and talk with you and kind of just get to know you a little bit more all the time, it's just I'm just a big fan. So I'm just saying.
Thank you, and I tell you, this would bring joy to you when you can actually see, and it's everybody coming together. It's young, old, all cultures. It doesn't matter because the animals don't care. They just want the love and attention, and that's what's got us where we're at.
And that's the thing. You really know that because you spend time. This is your world.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you. I appreciate your time.
Right.
Thank you so much. I'm going to get to know some of the folks in the kennels now. Well, that was James, one of the founders, the fella that I'm just terribly, terribly impressed with. And so I'm glad that we could share that with everybody. Let's get to know somebody in the kennel here. Hi, how are you? I'm gonna visit over here right now too. So who do you have, Julie? Who came in?
This is Crystal, and she came to AAR with her puppies,
I met pineapple.
and all of her puppies are in foster.
So her puppies have gone into foster.
They have, and so they'll be adoptable probably in 2 months or so.
Okay.
She is such a sweet dog. Sweet, sweet love bug. She was spayed, and so she'll be ready to get a bath, ready to visit on mud. Oh gosh, you got one today?
I really am digging the jammies. Digging the jammies. Let's see if I can shoot 2 at once. What do you think? What's going on? You like to say hi? Are you shy? You're like, what are all these people doing?
Nap time, huh?
Yeah, it's time to sleep. We're gonna visit with your neighbor here.
You look like you're ready to drop.
I know. That's what her name is Grace.
Hey!
So who do you have?
I have Clay. Miss Clay.
Oh, let me get out of your way.
That's not. You're not carried up.
So by the time it's ready for everyone to kind of go to bed, everybody's going to be ready to sleep, aren't they? They're going to be so exhausted.
We are going to be exhausted for sure. It's been a long day, but it's wonderful. Right?
Somebody loves to love it.
I hate to run people out briefly, but as you know, we have a special guest tonight. Simone Biles is about 10 minutes away from coming in. So we're going to have to clear the dog barn just to cut down the crowd for her with the agreement. From 7, about 7:20, about 4 or 5 minutes away, until 8:30. So you're welcome to come back. You're welcome to hang out in the parking lot, go down to Sonic and grab a soda or something, and then you're welcome to come back. We're open all night. For those of you that have a VIP pass, if you could pull it out and you'll ride up by the water cooler, and there will have to be an order of your number. Everybody will come through, but we'll line you up there. Someone will come down that hall to come in. We're going to introduce her to Chance, and then we'll bring all the VIPs in to do their little meet and greet. Thank you. We hope you come back again. We're not trying to run out of our dog. Thank you.
Hey, thank you guys.
Hi, how are you? Oh, excuse me. Hi, no, you're good. All right, let's turn ourselves around here, and we're going to reset.
Hi, Erica. Holy. Okay. Oh my God. That's a big dog. It's a jumper. He's jumped off the bus 4 times already.
This fella here? What's his name?
Covered cage. Since Fonzie.
Oh yeah, I saw, and it was great. So I like filming also the different like signs and tags, and I saw Fonzie was on the sign out there too. People like being warned. It's like escape artist, huh, pal?
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. We'll call you Steve McQueen, but Fonzie's too great already, you know.
He's so pretty.
Well, I'm going to let people just visit with you guys for a little while. Some people might come to visit. I'm going to go get another battery. So this is going to be right here running.
That was good.
if you do not have a VIP pass, we need you out of the dog barn and outside, please. Again, you can come back in right around 8:30, but we have to have the room cleared for her. Thank you. Line up in the hall if you have a VIP pass. If not, everyone else, unless you are volunteering tonight, has to leave the dog barn. Okay, do y'all...
Did you see him jump? Yeah, he's done that a few times. That's why there's a cover on the cage here. Thank you for putting your butt in my face.
Thank you.
My sister asked me for a better photo of him. I'm like, go on Facebook. It's kind of dark in here to take a picture of him.
Well, it is pretty dark, for sure.
And he's a dark dog, too, so
Where am I following?
it's a great size.
So I'm on this camera right now. Do you want to go back to the 6:30? I thought you said to go to the thing.
I know. I'm with the husband. I tried to put you with the husband.
Brought in $51,000. I know we're up to $107,000. Take us to see you.
Yeah, you did not.
She was found on the side of the road. And Chris is going to like that
Excuse me. Coming right by you. I'm going to squat.
I know, I was like, if there's a husky, I'll die.
She was really good out this year. Last year I was just a sleeping bag in her house.
But you went on your
I did that my pajamas.
It's doing it. It was fun. Oh my goodness. Look at Scooby. Hi, Bubby. Hi. Oh my gosh. Abbott's so beautiful, wasn't he?
He was actually, he was adopted from that year and then was returned. One thing you got to do with him is really focus on his training. His family didn't do that. They just put him out in the backyard and he just got bored.
Dogs aren't for outside.
Excuse me.
Find a human that doesn't. I know, exactly. Exactly. So, okay, already one?
Was that for you or Scooby?
And she's like, pushing up, oh my gosh. You are so cute, darling. You are so excited.
I had no idea how to do it. I'm here.
I want to come out and play.
You should go in. You should go in.
We're going to put her in Chance's kennel.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in that kennel over there. Hi, Bubby. You look a little scared. Poor baby. Hi. Good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
The dog's all excited too.
Oh my God, I freaking love dogs. Hi.
Crystal, I'm sorry.
It's too bad.
You're loving it. I love it. Good job.
Light's good.
I'm using your guys' lights.
No, your light is good. It's good.
So you want to picture with that sister with her? Oh, no. I have this picture. Okay. That's,
Can we talk to you for like 2 minutes?
Yeah, do we want to do
Pressers everywhere, right? It's like everywhere you turn.
So just tell me, why is this such an important cause to you?
Yeah, so actually one of my doctors, his wife runs this, so he asked me to do it a little while ago knowing that I'm a dog lover too, so it means the world that I can give back and be out here with the community and the dogs. They're so sweet.
These animals can't talk for themselves, so why is it so important that we speak up on their
Oh,
behalf?
most definitely. I feel like we should be a voice for all animals just because they can't speak, and I feel like once we're a voice, it helps them, so hopefully tonight some of these dogs can get adopted. That's the plan.
You think it's going to be tough at all to spend an hour in the cage with a dog?
Gosh, no. No, before we came, I actually brought my dog to the gym to drop her off, and my dad's like, are you bringing your dog? And I kind of wish I did, just so that they can play if they're allowed. But, no, it's so easy going to be. I would spend the night if I could.
How many dogs you plan on taking home tonight?
Oh my God, that's a bad question. I'm really trying not to adopt any dogs just because I do have a tough schedule right now with how much I leave and I don't know, we'll see. I really want the husky, but I don't know if we could do another dog. My parents have two, my brothers have two, I have one, and with our schedules, it just gets hectic. But the person that I dropped the little off with to babysit her, she actually told me to get another one, so we'll see.
Simone Biles Animal Rescue has a nice ring to it.
No, oh my gosh, I would love that. I was telling Sammy, my brother's fiance, that I wish we could start a place like this, or we just have such huge love for animals. It does make me sad whenever we have to do functions. I feel like they all deserve a loving home.
What's your dog name?
My dog's name is Leela. She's a little French bulldog.
How'd you like your cage decorated?
Oh, I do. It's awesome. They actually did a phenomenal job decorating all the cages and making the animals feel comfortable and welcome for the night.
Thanks.
Thank you.
$2,400 now.
$2,500. Okay. Good night. Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, just fine.
Someone's having fun, aren't they?
Rolling right now?
I am, but go ahead. Do your thing.
I just wanted to get a clean.
Hey, get clean shot. Do your thing. You're good.
right, are you ready? We're gonna get you in with Chance and get this thing moving along. All right.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Coming low.
You just want us to leave this open?
Oh my gosh!
He's out of here!
Maybe not.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's a sweet boy.
Yeah, if he wants to go anywhere, we. Yeah, I know. I don't want him. No, I understand. Yeah. You're ready. You're gonna take the pass.
Yes, but I'll need.
I'm gonna get out of your way.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move in
I
just a second.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, no, yeah. Thank
Sure?
Joe, did you have the zip tie?
you. The thing is, I'll
Tell me
need.
where you want me to
Do that
be.
one, but I can go get one.
I can set one of these into place.
I'll need to.
Okay. As long as he doesn't jump out, but. I mean, if he wants to jump out on the ledge
If you sit, do you think you'll
I'm gonna get a zip tie.
for the photos.
Oh, dude, so good. You just need to put a zip tie so he doesn't go.
You're just saying hi, Oh, don't come over.
I don't see you.
I can't, like, if we're going to stand in front there, I need to at least.
Yeah, you need to be here. Yeah, you need to move somebody then because we.
I don't know who this is, though.
I'm gonna take a different angle.
Even if I'm like this, like that. You ready? Yeah. This is your first. Your number, and then we both. Yes. Oh, you get two. Well, 2 for 3 people. Okay. Just so I know who you are. It's okay. Don't
You're
think I'll
good.
Just make sure.
You're good.
So tonight our dogs are allowed to be adopted. We don't adopt tonight, but people can meet them. Talk to them about or someone. Oh my God! Is it okay if he's out there?
Well, he's used to you, like, probably take.
If you hold on one second. Who you are, but you might not.
Let's see, with the cost of my 2 boys and 15 dogs, you're being trouble. Okay, guys, please yourself. Okay, you need to come as close in, because you're not blocking the view.
I know, sorry.
You're good. You just do what you need to do. You're fine.
Lily. There you go.
Look like there's plenty of other stuff going on. What are you doing? So right now, people who have contributed to tonight to VIP tickets have an opportunity to come and visit with Olympic gold medalist Simone Biles. And right now she is getting the GOAT treatment. Anybody who knows what that means in sports, it's greatest of all time.
I am so with this. I mean,
So, what are you doing?
I am currently taking pictures of anybody who has a VIP pass to meet Simone. I'm like a roadie. Oh no, just two. You smile? Ready? Thank you so much. We don't get you these two. We don't get time to play.
Hold on 1 second. We're going to swap out that.
There we go.
We had to downsize.
Who's the dog? Yes. Ready? 1, 2.
We're all like that. Can I take one of them? Let me just take one of them.
Clap here. Pass it me.
Okay, she has 3 of these, but they're all together, so we're just gonna use one pass. But you'll be taking 3 groups off this pass, 3 photos off this pass. Okay, yeah, she has a 3 pass.
Different ones?
Yes, 3 different ones. Again, that way we just don't have to keep reeling.
3 different good ones?
3 different groups.
Good ones, I say.
And we're gonna do 3, and then we're gonna do 3.
Okay, got it.
The dogs at least I get to take 100.
Yeah. So for anybody who is not sure who this is, this young gal with the dogs, this is world gymnastic gold medalist, world champion Simone Biles. If you don't know who Simone Biles is, Google Simone Biles and you'll see some of her handiwork at the World Championships just a couple months ago. This is what a great shot. Again, this is world champion gymnast Simone Biles. And the folks coming to get their picture taken with Simone and some of the different dogs she's visiting with, have purchased VIP tickets tonight to this fundraiser for abandoned animal rescue. That's right, Tracy, the most decorated gymnast in history. Absolutely. And this is her folks sitting behind us. The family's here. I can totally move if you need me to. Need to squeeze in? Do you need to come by?
I tried to do
I don't want to be in that shot.
Once we're done here in the VIP line, we'll go and visit some more of the kennels and visit with some more of the people that'll be spending the night. So for anyone not really understanding what's going on tonight, everybody's getting ready. They decorated all their kennels, and they're getting ready to spend the night in these kennels with these dogs. This is a big fundraising event for abandoned animal rescue here in Magnolia, Texas. I just want to grab you, Carrie. Yeah, I got to be careful where I grab you.
That's where you grab me.
Yes, this is live, Laura. We are watching live as people are coming through and saying hello to Simone. And who's the dog we have right now?
Priscilla.
Yay!
This one's Priscilla.
Excellent. Super cute.
Can I leave this here?
Sure. Mine now. Nice and warm though. Feels good. So we have a huge line. No. Hey, what were you going to say?
I was going to say everybody wants their moment with Simone.
Oh, sure. Look at this line. This line is still going around. Look at this. Hi, how are you? It's amazing. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
I know, right?
What are you laughing at?
Keep moving, sweetheart.
Oh, sure. Nice and warm. It's very comfortable. Karen, is this the endless buffet line? Look, it's going to go on and on and on.
This is crazy.
It's beautiful.
This is, it's fabulous.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's fabulous. So we have
I'm gonna come up here. I want to slide in here. You tell me when you're gonna go, because I want to get some up close. Really quick. You tell me when you're ready to go, and I'll pull back.
Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Look at me again.
So is the idea hopefully to get as many of these guys adopted tonight, maybe, that they see you with the dog?
They're not up for adoption tonight, but they can definitely come back tomorrow or whenever and see them. Thank you.
That should be the thing, to get as many of them picture with you. It's like, that's a Simone Biles dog.
So have you been on this?
You should get as many dogs as you can and have as many of the dogs with her too, because all of a sudden that's a Simone Biles dog, right?
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay.
Although Priscilla's brilliant here.
Everybody wants Priscilla.
But you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like, I want a Simone Biles dog. By the way, what's your name?
Karen Pitcock.
What do you do here?
I'm the executive director.
That's what I thought.
Have you met her?
We kind of said hi. Hi.
Butter half. Yeah, I hear you, brother.
I hear you.
Exactly.
For anyone just tuning in, we're basically in a receiving line here at Abandoned Animal Rescue. We're hanging out with Simone Biles, and she currently has Priscilla with her. We're going to see if maybe before we get through this group that may... Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
This is Dad. Can we say hi to Dad?
Hi, Dad. How are you? Oh, you're just so tired, Dad. I can see it on your face.
Give us 1 minute.
So maybe we'll get another puppy for Simone to hang with. Although, again, if you take a look, let's take a look. Priscilla is just loving this. Right now, that's okay. So Priscilla's just loving this action. Look at that dog, doesn't want to go anywhere.
Scooby has been with us for quite a while. So
Am I holding everybody up? Where's your person? Where's your person moving things along?
That one.
Oh.
Patty. She's feeling.
Yeah.
The stuff these days.
That's, they're just not worth what to pay them, right? Just totally not worth it.
All right.
We're taking a picture.
Is the baby up for adoption too? Look, she's trying to hit me over the head. She thinks I'm a silly boy. What's that guy's name?
Hayden.
What's going on, Hayden?
Say hi.
Can you say hi? You're live. Dad, this is your grandson? So this
There's Woo Woo. You want to go say hi to Lulu?
This boy here is attached to this person right over here in jail. Are you in jail over there?
I am, and I'm hoping the kids will get their pennies together and get me out and adopt me.
Oh, you're the dog guy.
Hi, how are you? I'm all right, man.
Okay, she's both to the same email address.
Look at how many people are still in line. Hi, how are you? There's still so many people in line and they're visiting. Oh, you're not shy, are you? Hi. Are you trying out for something? If we were to be on a show, what would be? If you were like to try to get on a show, what would be?
Funny?
Something funny?
Something fun. I think so, probably. I think you'd do really well.
Have you seen this on TV?
Well, why not? You never know.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Say hi.
Sure. Oh, we're not interested in Mom. You're the star, right?
Yeah, I'm the manager.
There you go. What are you gonna say when you go to meet Simone? Do you know?
I don't know.
You looking forward to seeing what dog she has with her too? Cool. All right, we'll see you up there when you get there. All right, let's see where we're at here. Good energy. Good. Hi. Hi. How are you? Good energy.
Okay, we have 2 sets on this one too.
That is so cute. Thank you.
Oh, just her? Okay, just her first?
Just choose yourself.
You gonna do it? You know how to do it with me?
You can hold it closer.
So you gonna take it? That's all right.
Does she know to look for her this summer? Is this your daughter?
Yes.
Does she know to look for her this summer?
I know, not yet.
She will though, won't she?
Yes, she will.
Is it going how you want it to go?
It's going better than I ever expected because this has been a fabulous night.
That's the pizza girl.
Hi, are you outside?
And there's the other side. I should say the other half.
Find Lita and she can give you directions.
She's back here.
Find Lita. She's a good trace.
Are you still there? Sorry.
Oh, I'm totally digging. Who's in their uniforms?
I know, it was great.
Isn't that great? What's your uniform? What are you guys, Girl Scouts?
Yes.
Awesome. What's your name?
Olivia.
Wait, that's awesome, Olivia. Who you coming to see? Who you meeting?
You guys got they did not know who they were going to meet tonight.
Well, thank you guys for your service.
Olivia, do you know who that is?
Yeah, her name is Priscilla. Maybe you can convince your mom.
They don't know. They're like, wait a minute. Why are you leaving?
They will this summer, won't they?
Can I get in there with you?
Yes, it's kind of heavy.
Am I in your space?
Is that why you made it for this long?
Yes, that is why I made the army. Turn around for the photo. Let's get in there. Camera's there. It's all right. You ready? Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3. And I do another one. 1, 2, 3.
You are so good at what you do. You are.
Borderline in jail.
Get on in there.
Maybe in jail with
Get out.
That's why we read the book about her.
Hi, Tommy Jackson. Hey, we're basically at Abandoned Animal Rescue tonight, and they're having their second annual A Night in the Doghouse, and they just received $50,000, and now we have
Zoe, what's
the world's most decorated gymnast in the world in one of the kennels hanging out with Priscilla and some Girl Scouts. This is happening live from Magnolia, Texas. Yeah, pretty amazing. We're totally digging it. thanks for plugging in and watching what's going on. We've got a whole video that we're going to share later on. This is just kind of live what's happening here right now.
You ready, guys? You look this way. Look at me. Look at me. You ready? Look at me. Keep looking this way. Keep looking this way. What's supposed to? And scratch your chin at the same time.
Yeah, so all you guys have an opportunity. I'm talking with our folks on the other side too, Simone. Yeah. But everybody has an opportunity to see you in real time. There's people kind of weighing in and saying hi. And
Hi guys.
hi.
The puppies need adopting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The puppies need adopting. I did.
Yes, you grandma. Ready, guys? Go that way. 1, 2.
So we're back live here. We've been running into various issues, but we'll try to wrap it up here shortly. Let's get a quick piece.
Oh, yeah. There we go. You ready?
Hold on.
Oh, that was too quick there. 1, 2, 3. And again. And I'm going to go that way. 1, 2, 3. Your smile is going to be plastered in your face.
Can I get in here too? Yeah. Are we in camera? Is it in?
Turn it.
Because we're live.
Live!
Live!
In the dog bar!
This is world champion, everyone. Showing off with Priscilla.
Yes.
This is now a Simone Biles dog. If you want a Simone Biles dog, you gotta come here to Abandoned Animal Rescue, right?
Yeah.
This is your world champ, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Are you freaked out?
Excellent. Two fisting tonight.
Yeah, I see that's a handy gimbal.
Oh yeah. We shoot the show here we do. We do a show called Abandoned Dog Rescue.
Hey Jason, come here. Can you come get this?
No, there's not. You're good.
See what? Can I ask you to do one small favor? So she has and this organization has a little TV show called the Abandoned Dog Rescue Show. Would you mind saying your name? Like, I'm a world champion. You're watching the Abandoned Dog Rescue Show.
Okay. I'm Simone Biles. I'm a world champion, and you guys are watching Abandoned Dog Rescue Show. Okay, let me try it. I'm Simone Biles. I'm a world champion, and you guys are watching Abandoned Dog Rescue Channel.
Almost.
Show. I'm Simone Biles. I'm a world champion, and you guys are watching Abandoned Dog Rescue Show.
Nice job.
This is our adoption coordinator.
She's available for adoption.
Okay, so here we are back at Abandoned Animal Rescue, and there's a guy who doesn't really ever want to be on camera anymore, but he does love hugging the dogs and walking the dogs, and anyway. So we need to sign off right now from our live broadcast here at the Abandoned Animal Rescue, and we want to thank, obviously, Simone Biles and her family back here and doing some visiting. And then all the other folks who made it happen, including that guy, Joe, who was kind of coordinating some things. So thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching the broadcast tonight. And say hi, wait. Yeah! We'll see everybody later.